What is going on, guys? It is Justin back here with another video, and today we have an update on the A24 / Peacock Crystal Lake series, and you guys, it's not looking good. Says A24 repeatedly pulls plug on Peacock's Crystal Lake series. So if you did not know, Crystal Lake was a show that was going to come out, I don't believe this year, but next year, and it was going to follow Jason as a young kid. Film studio A24 might not be going forward with its planned Peacock Friday the 13th spinoff called Crystal Lake. According to Friday13thfranchise.com, the website quotes entertainment blogger Jeff Snyder, who made a statement on his webpage through a subscription paywall. I'm hearing that A24 has pulled the plug on the Crystal Lake, its planned Peacock series based on the Friday the 13th franchise featuring mass killer Jason Voorhees. Brian Fuller was due to executive produce the horror series. It's unclear whether this is a permanent decision or a temporary one. As A24 had no comment, perhaps Peacock will help the trade shed more light on this project, which was announced back in 2022. Back in January 2023, we reported that some big names were behind this streaming project, including Brian Fuller, Kevin Williamson, and Friday the 13th Part 2 Final Girl Adrienne King. Crystal Lake info from Brian Fuller. They officially start writing in 2 weeks. Writers here in the audience tweeted social media, with Eric Goldman, who tweeted the info while attending a Friday the 13th 3D screening event in January 2023. It will have 2 scores to choose from, one modern one and a classic Harry Manfredini one. Kevin Williamson is writing an episode. Adrienne King will have a recurring role. Yay! Fuller has pitched 4 seasons for Crystal Lake. Only 1 ordered so far, though. He notes Peacock would have to pay a pretty hefty penalty if they didn't order season 2. Asked if he can confirm Pamela's role in the Crystal Lake series, Fuller reported, "We're honestly going to be covering it all. The series is covering the life and times of these 2 characters." Presumably, he's referring to Pamela and Jason. Whether or not Peacock is moving forward with this project is unclear, and since the news is second-hand information, it still has to be verified, which will require Peacock or A24 to make an official statement, which they have yet to do. So, yeah, it's not looking good for the Friday the 13th show. We were all excited for it, but it looks like A24 or Peacock pulled out of it, which sucks. I was interested to see this show because it was going to follow Jason and Pamela Voorhees, and like they said, I believe her name was Adrienne King. She was going to have a reoccurring role in the show, which would have been interesting. Honestly, the part I'm hoping about is the reason they pulled out of this show is because they're making a new movie. That's what I hope. I hope they didn't just pull out of it just to pull out of it because they didn't want to do it no more. Jason will bring in a lot of money, just like Chucky brings in a lot of money on Peacock. Peacock and USA and Sci-Fi. Still waiting to see if that got renewed for a season 4. I'm hoping it does because that cliffhanger was crazy. But yeah, this sucks for the Friday the 13th fans. We're all excited. But we do still have a Halloween series coming with Michael Myers in it, so that'll be interesting. So yeah, let me know your guys' thoughts on this down in the comments below. Are you sad that they pulled out of the Friday the 13th franchise? Were you expecting it? But yeah, as always, you guys, stay groovy, stay safe, and keep your people safe. Remember, God is good all the time. It has been Justin, and I'm out. Peace.